Hey y'all, I know y'all not here for a lot of chit or chat. We're here for an informative time, not a long time. So let's just get into it. We are reviewing Cècred products today. We're starting on old bunch of crunch of hair, and I'm embarrassed to say how long it's been since I washed my hair, but it made for the perfect time to do this video. These are the products we have. If you're wondering why they're all travel size, it's because I will put the prices of everything on the side. The travel size was a lot more try it out, budget friendly. But once I received them, I ended up having to buy the full size of the conditioner and the deep conditioner because I was supposed to do this on my hair and my mama's hair, and I knew that these wouldn't work. Also, Ulta was having a sale where if you bought so much worth of Cècred, you would get the free moisture sealing lotion, and this is not this. Sorry, I had to buy the full size. This wasn't gonna cut it. We have the clarifying shampoo and scalp scrub, moisture sealing lotion, hydrating shampoo, reconstructing treatment mask, of course the deep conditioner, and this is the sample size, the travel size of the deep conditioner, and the hydrating shampoo. Now, like I said, my hair is nasty, so of course the first thing we'll start with is the shampoo. See y'all in the bathroom. Whoa, look at all that product come out. Ew. Maybe that was the Main and Choice Heavenly Halo pre-poo I put in my hair a couple of weeks before to buy me extra time until wash day. I meant to buy myself a day or two, but I actually bought a week or so. I recently saw something that said you should soak your hair for 4 to 5 minutes before you start shampooing it, just so that it can get hydrated. I don't know. I think I usually just get it wet and go from there, but since my hair always seems dry, I figured why not try it and see if it makes a difference. Oh my goodness, look at that. It's so obvious that my hair has been neglected. Clearly I need a trim. Look at that. I just want to rip those tangles off. First, we're going to start with the clarifying shampoo and scalp scrub. Psych, it's got a protective cover on it. All the products did, which is great. It says this scrub is like skincare for your scalp. Cècred Clarifying Shampoo and Scalp Scrub combines a balance of exfoliants, fermented purple willow bark, and tea tree oil to remove buildup and residue from your hair and scalp for a game-changing deep clean. It exfoliates and removes residue and product buildup from your scalp without overstripping, visibly improves the scalp while providing a deep clean, helps increase the efficacy of your wash routine, refreshes and invigorates the hair and scalp, is boosted with a chelating agent to help neutralize the effects of hard water. Chelating agents are very important. I know one time I was using a clarifying shampoo, but it didn't have any chelation, and my curls were just lifeless. There was no curls, all frizz, until I did some research and found out about the chelating. Color safe, and they recommend using it once or twice a week as needed. These are the key ingredients. I'll just leave it paused so you can read if you like. And it is without silicones, parabens, and these. While using this scrub, almost immediately I noticed the mint smell, and it did have the cooling, tingling sensation, but neither the smell nor the sensation were overwhelming. It actually felt good on my hair. I like the tingle smell. It makes me feel like something's happening. And there was really good lather. It lathered almost immediately, but I didn't really feel the scrubbers. In the scrub they have the little granulated nodules. I didn't really feel those for long. Maybe I scrubbed them out. Maybe my scalp was super dirty. That's really a possibility. Overall, I like the scrub. Would I buy it again? I don't know. I will use what I have, and then I'll see from there. Not because there's anything wrong with it. I'm just not a big scrubber on my head. I exfoliate my skin, so maybe I should exfoliate my scalp. I don't know. It just concerns me. I'm not sure that I'm supposed to do that. First, I think I would have to do the scalp scrub consistently to see if there is any effect, and then I might have to compare this one to a more economically sound option and see how the results compare before I decide to purchase again. Next, we're going in with the hydrating shampoo to see if we can make some of that moisture. It says a luxurious cleanse. Cècred Hydrating Shampoo is a luxurious hyaluronic acid infused shampoo that goes deep on hydration, leaving your hair visibly nourished, manageable, and strong. Gently cleanses with a luxurious lather. High slip formula moisturizes, nourishes, and detangles, leaves hair feeling manageable and strong. Here are the key ingredients. The first thing I noticed about the shampoo was that it was very slippery. Do y'all wash y'all ends? I've noticed people saying that you're not supposed to wash the ends of your hair. Just let the lather from the top, from your scalp, rinse down. To me, that's the same thing as these people saying they don't wash their legs. They just let the soap get it. No, I have to wash my ends. This shampoo says nothing about defining, so I don't know why I was sitting here trying to see if it defined the front pieces, which are always stragglers. And I don't even do a lot of slick backs, so I don't know why the front curls are just, they're tired. They're exhausted. And I don't know why, because they ain't been doing nothing. I also noticed that a little goes a long way. So you definitely will not have to repurchase this shampoo a lot, just a little bit, and it lathers very well. At some point while lathering, I realized I had a lot of tangles. I don't know why I thought I would try to get them out with this shampoo, but as with most shampoos, even though there is a lot of slip, it is not suitable for detangling. It smells like a light florally something. I don't really know my flowery scents, but looking at the ingredients, I see blooming jasmine, Haitian vetiver or vetiver. Oh no, and violet leaves. So it's a mix of that, but it's fairly light. Vetiver, vetiver, vetiver. I don't know. I don't It's Haitian. Could it perhaps be Creole? Don't come in here saying I can't read. Even though the shampoo had a lot of slip, as soon as I washed it out, my hair went back to feeling super dry, and I was trying to get loose some of the tangles that I had. I probably would not repurchase the shampoo. The hydration didn't last after washing the shampoo out. I re-wet my hair before starting with the Reconstructing Treatment Mask. Hair repair in a jar, powered by Cècred's patent-pending bioactive keratin ferment. Cècred Reconstructing Treatment Mask is clinically tested to reduce damage, increase visible strength, and improve shine after one use. Clinically tested to reduce damage. Well, I read that. Seals the cuticle and fills micro cavities for smoother hair, and all this stuff. And here are the ingredients. They say this is not a deep conditioner. That's on the bottle too. Use it after shampooing and before conditioning when you need to repair damage. Apply evenly on wet hair. Leave it on for 20 minutes. Use heat and rinse thoroughly. Follow with the deep conditioner. Oh, see, it says follow with the deep conditioner. We'll see coming up that I tried to use the regular conditioner and then had to use the deep conditioner. This mask was an orangey brown color while everything else was white. I was kind of confused on how it should have felt, so I didn't know how I was supposed to be able to tell when I had used enough product, but I pretty much used almost all of it on each section. It was not a conditioner, so there was not any slip. It didn't make my hair feel softer. I could just tell I was putting something on it. That's all I can really say about it. Pretty much all I can say about the application process. Now I'm supposed to leave this conditioner in for 20 minutes with heat. I don't know where my heat thing, my dryer is from the move, so I might just go put a shower cap on and stand outside because it's 1,000 degrees out there. I am embarrassing myself for y'all. Oh, my glasses are fogging up. I came out here to check the mailbox while this treatment sits in my hair. Okay. Okay, I wish I had the camera still rolling. I maybe should just leave it like this. I was right on the floral notes because a bee just came and smacked into my shower cap trying to get into my head. Yeah, I mean, I really don't know where our hair dryer is. I have an idea, but I was dedicated to the process. So I just went and stood outside directly in the sunlight with it beating down. Attracted to the smell. On my head in this shower cap. And the neighbors were. The neighbors know my name. They were just sitting out there looking. So it's been about 24 minutes. 25 minutes. I don't follow instructions because it clearly said no more than 20 minutes. But you know. Hopefully they know we be on CP time, so my hair don't fall out or nothing like that. Now, how does it feel after this? Well, with this treatment in still, feel like I need to put some cold water in it. It feels dry. It feels hard. I don't know. It just doesn't feel moisturized, you know. You can tell this is not something you want to leave in. You can feel that. I was checking to see if the front of my hair looked any different. Like I said, it's usually flat and not curly. I didn't notice any different, but that could have been because I didn't use enough product. It could have been because I didn't add heat the right way, or I could just need more than one treatment to see a big difference. If you just see how I'm washing it out, my hair looks limp, it looks hard. I don't know that I'm a fan of this. Next up is the Hydrating Conditioner. Before we get into the details, I'm not really a fan of the handle. Look how it's running for me. It was so hard to pump this out, and we were losing product. And for $38 a pop, I don't want to lose any drop. I want all of it on my hair. Your ultimate wash day hero, Cècred Hydrating Conditioner delivers high slip moisture and care in 1 minute. This concentrated yet weightless conditioner instantly hydrates and detangles, leaving hair soft, smooth, and shiny. Lightweight formula improves manageability without weighing hair down. Add instant hydration back to your hair. Detangles and restores softness, smoothness, and shine. And here are the ingredients and what is formulated without. I have to be honest, I did not like this conditioner. My hair felt like straw. I mean, on the bottle it says leave it in for 1 minute, let it sit for 1 minute to get in there. Yeah. So once I put it on and felt that there was no change happening, I decided to just part my hair in 4 sections, put it on, and then move to the next section. Don't try to do any detangling to let it have time to sit. And once I got back, made my way around to the first section, I knew that it wasn't going to work. So I had to go out and get the deep conditioner because I could not just leave my hair the way it was feeling. Maybe if you have a different hair texture, or it could be because, like I said, on the treatment mask, it said follow with the deep conditioner. It could be because I had just used the reconstructing mask that I needed to use the deep conditioner. The hydrating conditioner was not enough, but either way, I definitely will not be repurchasing the conditioner. The hydrating conditioner. Bring dehydrated and dull hair back to life. Cècred Moisturizing Deep Conditioner is an ultra-rich formula infused with an African oil blend and shea butter to moisturize, soften, and improve manageability. Ultra-rich, buttery cream formula deeply nourishes and delivers intense hydration, revives dehydrated and dull hair, helps define curls, seals the cuticle, and leaves hair feeling soft. Key ingredients. Okay, yes, girl, get the roots. I don't know why I kept missing them. Yeah, that side that I just washed the other conditioner out of, it's so hard before I put the deep conditioner in. Apply evenly from root to tip on clean section hair. For best results, cover your hair with a plastic cap and add heat with a hooded dryer, steamer, or warm towel. Rinse thoroughly. Cècred Moisturizing Deep Conditioner is a deeper treatment when you need it. For lightweight moisture every time you wash, use Cècred Hydrating Conditioner. And once again, the deep conditioner was not my favorite. It does give lightweight moisture, but I need heavyweight moisture. I need for my hair to be weighed down. I did notice the deep conditioner was was much thicker and creamier than the regular conditioner, of course. But I kept finding dry patches and patches of tangle. I had a hard time detangling even with the deep conditioner in there. I just don't know what to do with this because I'm tired of this. Grandpa, I'm tired of this. And it's a big clump back here that needs to be handled. I'm gonna chalk this one up to user error. I plan to try the deep conditioner again and actually use a hooded dryer, but since I had already gotten out of the shower before I went outside with that shower cap, when I did the reconstructive treatment, I didn't feel like doing it again. Now I do feel like I got a little bit more definition maybe in my front than I normally have. So while I did not feel that the deep conditioner was super nourishing, I'm gonna hold off on judging that until I do it again and actually follow the directions. I still got conditioner on my face. Okay, so the next thing would be this moisture sealing lotion, and it says apply sparingly on damp or dry hair. So that does not tell me too much. I know that this will not be enough. Just putting this on anything, just putting this on my hair won't do anything for me. Now, of course, moisture sealing. I guess you could just put it like after you deep conditioning stuff. I don't want to do it like that because I don't want to seal in dry, because we're locking it in, okay? I need to lock in some moisture. Despite doing the deep conditioner, my hair still feels a bit dry to me. So I'm probably going to do my hair with normal products like I normally would, and put this moisture sealing lotion on the end, and then I'll come back tomorrow or the day after that to say whether I think it lasted longer using this moisture sealing lotion, whether my hair felt more moist, and give my final thoughts on the products. Okay, thank you, bye. Wait, I'm gonna put it all in the same video, so I don't even know why I said bye this time. I feel like this side came out decently, so for continuity purposes, I guess I'll just do one side on the camera, and that way my follow-up about this moisture seal lotion will make sense. Using this Aussie coil leave-in as one. I'm gonna wash my hair. When I know I'm gonna wash my hair again soon, I use this African Pride leave-in as the styler. So I'm using two leave-ins, but it works though. And I've been using, because I didn't feel like greasing my scalp because I'm gonna wash my hair again soon, but I do like to grease my scalp. I'm using this ORS Hair Restore Fertilizing Serum, and it works, but I don't know if I'm gonna buy any more because I didn't like the last interaction I had with ORS, so that's a story for a different time. I normally always split my hair into 4 sections and then detangle with the product as I go. I used to be a product junkie, so I have so many different pieces of various product lines that I just sometimes put together to get them all gone. Now that I know what I actually like, I've stopped buying just random products. So that's why I'm combining these 2 leave-in conditioners. But after I finished doing those 2 layers of leave-in, now I'm going in with the moisture sealing lotion. This multitasker does it all. Cècred Moisture Sealing Lotion seals, smooths, and styles with a slight hold while fighting frizz. Hair is left shiny and polished, and curls look more enhanced and defined. Reduces split ends, seals cuticles and fills in microcavities, fights frizz, keeps styles lasting longer, enhances and defines curls, leaves hair touchably soft, smooth, and shiny. For all hair types and textures, for those experiencing frizz, dullness, reversion, or for those seeking curl definition or style longevity. Here are the key ingredients. Works well on damp or dry hair. A little goes a long way. Apply sparingly. Apply to towel-dried hair to seal in moisture and add light hold to air-dried styles. Apply along with heat protector before heat style. Okay, so it does say just apply to towel-dried hair to seal in moisture, add light hold. Yeah, I had to put some other cream on mine before just locking it in with the moisture sealing lotion. This moisture sealing lotion is the main character, okay? When I tell you, I immediately noticed that it does attack frizz. I do not like my hair flat like this, and I used to not have a middle part, and I trained it to have a middle part. Now I want to untrain it to not have a middle part. And it does the same thing about volumizing, but I felt like I had a lot more volume, maybe because my hair wasn't frizzy. I don't know, because frizz normally gives it volume, but anyway, yeah. This is how much hair I lost during styling. I just pulled it back with a clip to let it air dry. Now, I knew I liked this product, but the real test of time would be how it dried and how it looked over the next few days. Baby, this is day 3 after not even being bothered to take my bonnet off on day 2. I just did a little spritz 1-2 refresh with a little teeny winksy piece of water and threw a little bit more moisture sealing lotion where I put the water, and boom, I was good to go. Look at the shine and the definition, and the front pieces were popping. I don't know. I have not seen my front pieces pop in years. I don't know if this was a result of the reconstructing thing, the reconstructing treatment, or the moisture sealing lotion. I'm thinking it's the moisture sealing lotion because for the several days after that I refreshed those front pieces and put the moisture sealing lotion on it, the curls popped. Okay, they popped. If I do a repeat purchase for anything from this product line, it would be the moisture sealing lotion, and I did do a repeat purchase. I've already ordered the full size. The compliments were non-stop. Thank you, Beyoncé and Cècred team, for the moisture sealing lotion.